and the Hits 961 Facebook page because we have a very cool relationship that's starting that we wanted to talk about.
Right.
Also, in studio for the show this morning, our boss, Daddy AJ.
Hey!
Yeah, I was curious why my name changed, but I guess you kind of have to explain to people who I am.
Why?
It's Boss Daddy AJ now.
It's just boss. There should have been a boss, Daddy AJ.
AJ, yes.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
If you want to see what he looks like, get on the Miguel and Holly or the Hits 96.1 Facebook page.
Mhm.
But it's not about what and how hot he is and why we call him Daddy AJ. It's about this new partnership that Hits 96.1 and the Miguel and Holly show and you and the fam are coming together with. Now, I wanted to bring you in, Daddy AJ, to sort of set the scene for like why this partnership is so important to Charlotte, because Holly and I are new here, but you've been
Right.
here for years. And so explain to us why this partnership is so important.
Well, I think the biggest thing about this, is the fact that, when you guys came to work here, we've talked about this on the Uncensored podcast. We've talked about this on the air is, you guys are super passionate about the community. You're super passionate about your radio family. And we wanted to find something that we could tie together for the show, the radio station, and the Charlotte community. And that's why we're excited to announce that we have formed a multi-year partnership with Atrium Health Levine's Children's Hospital. And we're going to be raising money later this year, right around the holidays, for Levine Children's Hospital with a big, big radiothon. This is going to be so great, and I'm so excited for you guys. So excited for you guys. I mean, shows wait years and years and years to have this opportunity, but
True.
Levine's Children's Hospital and all the gang at Atrium Health, they had come to us and they said, we want Miguel and Holly to be a part of this. We want that show to share their family. I mean, look, I said it in the press release, and it is absolutely true. I mean, what we do serves as a lifeline for local communities and brings the community together. And I think in the 3 short months that you guys have been here, that's exactly what you've done. You've brought the community together. The Charlotte community always comes together, and this is going to be no exception. So super, super excited.
Yes. And Miguel and I got the pleasure of touring Levine Children's Hospital a couple months ago. And then we were back again a few weeks ago to just talk more about this event. But just touring the hospital is, I don't want to overstate this, but it's a little bit life-changing.
Yes.
Because you can see what families are going through, what these children are going through. And it's not just like, for some reason, you tend to always think, oh, children with cancer, but it's not just necessarily cancer. It's anything that children could be in the hospital, especially long-term for. And so we cannot wait to get started raising funds that will stay directly in Charlotte for the Levine Children's Hospital through Atrium Health. So, I mean, just having visited, having met patients there, having met the staff that are more like family to those patients, like you have no idea what's coming and how big this is going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be so special. I mean, you guys will be broadcasting from the Seacrest Studios at Levine Children's Hospital.
They have Seacrest Studios.
They do. Ryan Seacrest
Crazy.
himself.
Yep, for 2 days, and this is just going to be absolutely incredible. I mean, Kelly McGregor from Atrium Health, she said it best. Like, what you guys, your goal is to do is to support, all of these kids' happily ever after stories. And I think that comment right there is so special,
Right.
and is such a theme for what you guys are about to embark on and what we're about to embark on as a radio station with this partnership. It's going to be incredible. I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Again, 3 months in,
Ugh.
and for this partnership to be formed, you guys should feel really, really special today.
And
That's so cool.
this can only happen with you, your help, you and the Miguel and Holly fam.
Yes.
So as we get closer to this, and it's going to be in December, we'll be giving you updates about how the radiothon will go down, how you can help, and the stories. To me, that is what this gets down to, are the stories. And even we haven't even met any of the families yet, but just seeing as we toured the facility and seeing as we got to see some families take their children home after being there for a while, and you could just see that they were just overjoyed. You're going to hear stories of hope and inspiration that's going to make you say, I want to be a part of that.
Yes. And Miguel and I always say, like, we know you in the fam, right? We know you. And so many of you are looking to do good, but sometimes it's a little confusing. You're like, how do I get involved with
Right,
something?
right.
How do I like spend my time or spend my dollars on something that's truly going to matter, especially locally?
Right.
We got you. This is it.
So proud to announce we are teaming up with Atrium Health's Levine Children's Hospital for this you made it sound so fancy. What'd you say, Daddy AJ?
Our multi-year partnership.
Corporate partnership.
Right.
We fancy, girl. Helping out, honey. Yes.
I'm so excited about that.
And we'll post some details so you can start to get ready on the Hits 961 and the Miguel and Holly Insta. Well, thank you for coming in this early.
Absolutely. I've been here since 6:30. What are you talking about?
Did you bring some breakfast?
I did not.
Okay. Well, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Sorry
All
about that,
right.
guys.
All right. It is 8:32
Great.
now. We got to get to Blown Off. What happens if you go on a date and you are in a movie theater, dark, and all of a sudden a person does this on the date?
Uh-oh.
Are you like, I'm kind of into it, or I'm not? Well, that's what happened to Bina when she went on her date with Cameron to see Jurassic World. What happened? We'll catch you up with Blown Off in 2 songs right now. It's Harry Styles, As It Was.